With 15 consecutive weeks in the top 10, K-pop Demon Hunters breaks yet another Netflix record. Another viewing record has been shattered by K-pop Demon Hunters. The Sony Pictures animation musical fantasy, which became the most popular movie on Netflix in late August, spent 15 consecutive weeks in the Netflix top 10 during the September 22nd to 28th viewing window, making it the longest-running title on the English-language film list. Red Notice, which has charted 14 times overall, previously held that record. The new accomplishment is especially noteworthy since, although Red Notice first charted for 12 weeks in a succession before making 2 entries later, K-pop Demon Hunters accomplished its 15 weeks continuously. In addition, K-pop Demon Hunters has been at the top of the charts for 8 of its 15 weeks and at number 2 for 7. Since it hasn't dropped to number 3 or below, it is likely to stay in the top 10 for weeks to come. This is especially true given that the movie received 19.3 million views in its 15th week, which is almost twice as many as the number 2 title, Ruth and Boaz, which had 10.3 million views when it first came out. With 8.2 million views in its first 4 days of streaming, Wayward debuted as the number 1 title on the English-language TV chart. Following it were Black Rabbit, which had 7 million views in its second week of streaming, and House of Guinness, which made its premiere with 5.2 million views in only 4 days. Wednesday Season 2 spent its 4th week following Part 2's premiere and its 9th week overall at number 4 with 4.4 million views. This puts the season at number 7 on Netflix's all-time list for English-language TV, which is based on each title's first 91 days of streaming, with 107 million views thus far. The season still has until early December to get closer to Wednesday Season 1, which is now the most popular English-language Netflix series ever with 252.1 million views, even though Netflix reset the clock with the publication of Part 2 on September 3rd. With 3.5 million views in its 10th week in the top 10, Adolescence maintained its post-Emmys surge in viewership. Beauty in Black Season 2, 3.1 million views in its 3rd week, and Haunted Hotel, 2.8 million views in its 2nd week, came next. In its 5th week on the list, My Life with the Walter Boys was ranked number 9 with 2 million views, while the September 22nd episode of Raw, 2025 came in at number 8 with 2.3 million views. The premiere of Doc was at the bottom of the list. The Netflix top 10 for the week of September 22nd to 28th is shown below, starting with English-language series and films and moving on to non-English language ones.